Live, baby.
Let's get it. Guess who's back, back again? What's up, dude?
Chilling.
Chilling, man.
Chilling
Chilling.
like a villain with no editing to be filling.
We are live, baby. We are live. What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in when you do tune in. Got a lot to talk about, man. It's been kind of a boring weekend, but we finally got a little bit of price action. What was it? Friday, man. We took a little dip on Bitcoin. Everybody got scared. We were already kind of falling, man.
It's all over.
Good bit of
Going to zero.
good little, yeah, dude. It was fun while it lasted, man. But this is it, guys. We are coming on here to tell you guys that this is it. We're done. Finito. No mas.
Yeah, we're gonna pack it up. Crypto's done. Officially.
It's been fun, dude.
We had a good run. I mean, we've been in it 3-4 years, but I don't think the tech is real. It's all hype.
It's all fake, dude. And yeah, you know, like I'm just I'm surprised we're actually doing this stream today, dude. I was, ready to give up like before we jumped on, but
I don't think anyone cares about crypto. I don't see a need for it personally.
I don't see the value
why we need it.
I mean, we drop, a couple thousand and it's over, dude. So it was fun,
what
guys.
is a Bitcoin
right, that's
anyway?
It. Peace
dude?
out.
What is a Bitcoin? I mean, can you hold a Bitcoin in your hand?
No, dude, like that's what I don't get. Like gold, you can actually hold, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can, and cash money, you can hold it.
Physical, yeah.
Which I can't hold Bitcoins, so they're no good, dude. They're just no good.
Guys,
so yeah, I was trying to get on here. So did you see the Kevin Hart thing and Tom Brady? They were clowning Tom Brady.
I saw. Okay, so I saw that there was a roast, and I've been wanting to roast. I've been wanting to watch the roast.
Oh,
I haven't seen the roast.
I haven't seen the roast, dude. They burned Tom Brady with the FTX thing. There was a female comedian. I forget her name.
Oh, dude, they did
she was
FTX
like,
thing.
She said, even Grok know that's not real money. And then Kevin Hart starts losing it, dude. Everyone just clowned Tom Brady like it's not real money. But you know what? Dude, that is the best thing in the world. Because if you have the Hollywood elite right now saying that it's fake money and it's no good, holy crap, that means buy time. This is the time to buy.
That's bullish, man. That is bullish. Dude, so I found out that I was leaving to go take Liam to school the other day. And the landlord had to come over and do some stuff around the house. And he looked like, dude, he came into my house without me being here. And I had all of my notebooks, dude, sitting right there on the table. Like all of my notebooks with my seed phrases and yeah, dude. I don't, so I'm kind of fuck, dude. I didn't know he was going to actually come in, dude. You know what I mean? I thought he was going to wait for me to get here. It's kind of shady, bro. But now radical. I feel like I gotta, I don't know, dude. Create some new wallets and transfer some shit over. But the average person, man, doesn't even know what a seed phrase is. He probably looked at it.
Man. He get the passwords. He won't even know what to do, man.
Right, yeah, because I found a 12-word seed phrase outside of my job, laying on the ground, and I'm like, all these people walking by, not knowing what the hell it is, and I look at it, I'm like, holy shit, and I pick it up, and I'm like, I know exactly what this is, but it sat out there all day, dude. Sat out there all day. Nobody knew what it was. Nobody picked it up. Of course, I tried to return it to its, to its owner. I made a post, and of course I did. Right.
Well, you should, and
yeah, and I did.
That's a good social experiment, actually, to leave. That's a good little it is. Just leave it on the sidewalk, leave a dollar bill, leave a $1 bill,
right,
and then leave a piece of paper that says this thing has $1,000 worth of Bitcoin and then leave the seed phrase and
see what happens.
See what
dude. How many people
do.
pick it up? I honestly don't think that too many people would even know what the fuck it is, dude.
No, I don't think they would either. I mean, you know, and there was a couple experiments like that. I think Chico and a couple other people did. Would you rather have $100 cash or like $20 cash?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
$100 of Bitcoin. I'll give you a piece of paper with a wallet address. And the people didn't want to go through the effort of the work. But it's like that old story with the chicken, or I don't know if it's a chicken or a rooster or whatever the hell it was. But there was a animal in the barnyard that was going around. Hey, do you guys want to help me bake this cake? And asking all the other animals, and the donkey's like no, and the horse is like no, and then finally, oh, it's a loaf of bread, and he says, I'm gonna bake this loaf of bread, and all the animals say no, and then at the end, the animal bakes the bread and goes through the 10 steps it takes to make the bread, and then at the end, all the other animals come and they want to eat the bread, and the animal's like, no, you ain't getting it. But it's like a nursery rhyme. I forget what it was, but that always shocked me as a kid. I was like, huh. You know, people don't want to help you build something. Why should they share in the rewards? It doesn't make sense. It's like
right. Well, they shouldn't, and they shouldn't. You know, they shouldn't. What are we doing, man? Let's take a look at some fucking crypto prices, man. See what the hell's going on here.
I agree.
All right, man. So what do we got?
You got your screen. Let's go. I'll edit that.
They have 24-hour volume. Up 82%, looking fucking good. Market cap 2.3 trillion. Man, are you in any hog? Hog, ever heard of it?
No. Hog leg? It's like a baby's arm holding an apple kind of thing.
Well, fear and greed, man, still sitting right there in the neutral zone, dude. Let's see, man. I don't know. Everything's kind of mixed right here, man. The top 7, top 8 looking good, but yeah, dude, I'm ready to get the fuck out of Polkadot, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now.
I've been out of Polkadot for 2.5 years, dude.
Look,
I've been out of there for 2.5 years.
Yeah, so you know, I bought
just a stable coin,
That was the whole reason I even got fucking crypto.com was to buy Polkadot.
I've been out of it for 2 years, man. When Gavin stepped down, that was just confirmation I made the right move because Gavin was the whole reason I got into Polkadot.
Well, it's one of those things, man. It's like way down, dude, and I hate to sell this shit for a loss, dude. But
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do that. I would hold it. Hold it. And
I've been telling myself that for 3 years.
You just gun to the head. You are forced now to hodl DOT. You just have to because I do believe in DOT. I do think it will have its day, but I just think it's going to be one of them long-term painful holds at this point because I don't know why Gavin even stepped down, dude. Why did he step down? Like when I seen that, I was just like, yeah, unfortunately, because that was the whole reason I FOMO'd into Polkadot. That was my biggest bag. And then if it weren't for the, Kraken staking, I would have lost on it too. The only reason I didn't is because I had some staking on Kraken. And then, of course, FTX and staking got hit. And then I'm still getting email notices about that, how they're going to pay the money back. But it's like BlockFi. That's the other one I was in for a minute. But I pulled all my Bitcoin out of BlockFi like early because as soon as I heard any news about any drama, I was like, nope, give me my Bitcoin. And I didn't have much on there, like $100, but I pulled it off and was like, but they still send in notices. But see, that's just so scary. Is Sam Bankman-Fried out? Did I hear right? Is he doing 4 months and he's getting out, or is that?
No, that's somebody else. That's CZ. Yeah, 4 months. Yeah.
Okay,
dude. So Polkadot was supposed to have this dead token airdrop to all the fucking Polkadot holders, right? If you had a Polkadot address and any Polkadot at all in there, you were going to get the airdrop, and they did. They did the airdrop, but apparently the airdrop went from it was supposed to be like 95% of the token was going to get distributed among the holders, and then it dropped down to 5%, and now I don't even know if there's any liquidity in the token. I mean, I just tried to look for it. I can't even find it, dude. So that was really the only reason. Sorry, I just remembered this. That was really the only reason I was holding it because I'm like, well, I'll just kind of stick around for this airdrop. And yeah, the airdrop's worthless, dude. Absolutely worthless.
And what was a different token? Just different token name?
Yeah, it was dead. It was Polkadot is dead, and that should have been the hint right there, man. That to get
come on, man. Nice marketing, people. Nice
Yeah,
marketing. That's
right,
what people.
right.
That's why I said I didn't like Avalanche, because who the
Yeah,
hell wants to invest in a token? It sounds like it's going to come crashing downward. Anything downward is
right.
not good. Avalanche is like, all right, get the hell out of the way.
Yeah,
So
dude.
that's why I personally never bought AVAX, because of the name.
Yeah.
I know it's picky, but
Are you looking at like PayPay or Whiff or any of these like the meme coins, like the top higher cap meme coins at all?
I was I was in PayPay, and then I think I had to sell for in real life crap, and then I was just like, man, every time I'd build up $100 or something like that, I had to sell it anyway, and I just got exhausted, and I'm like, I may have missed a boat. As far as the big mainstream meme coins go, I don't know, man. I feel like if they've already been listed on the centralized exchange, it's too late. So I'm more so eyeing the freaking Arbiter meme coins. Only because I love Arbitrum anyway. But the Arbiter meme coins are still early to me. So like Boop,
Yeah.
Desert Eagle, Boner. I'm still looking at all of them. Even Size Chad, even though it hasn't done right by me yet.
Zellaboba, dude. We need to have those guys on.
Zellabobo, of course.
Yeah, I was talking with YK. I think we should try to have him on next week if we can line
My
that
little
up.
Desert Eagle's pumping, dude. You mind
Eagle?
if I switch over to?
No, go ahead, dude. I'm just fucking chilling, bro. Go ahead.
So let's see here. So if you check this out I'm over on Dex Screener, but I've got all my Arbitrum tokens pulled up for the most part. And yeah, dude, 24 hours, Desert Eagle is leading the charge right now at 16.37% in 24 hours. So 11% in the last 6 hours. So Desert Eagle, I'm telling you, man, I like this coin ever since it came out. I scooped the OG NFT. I think that they are very promising. I think they're a good project. They're obviously well connected. They have a freaking game out too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Uh, Slayers of Moloch.
That's the name
pretty
of it?
interesting. They got a good little community, and I think it's early. And if you look at G to me, I like my fallen wedgies. So,
I know you do.
Of course, trading views. Trading view is being falling wedgie?
Yeah.
Or what do you
think I'm lacking over here.
Talking about?
Let me remove this right here because
let's see here.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean it's a nice little fallen wedge.
Oh, Siri rugged. Come on back, Siri. He hit the wrong thing. Get your ass back here. Talking about wedgies and shit. Come on, man. Fuck it, I'll scroll through. Doodly-doo. Come on, Siri. Let's see what we got here. Casper, dude, I saw you said something about the Casper token, man. What's up with that, dude? Bring it on, man. Brainsy. Oh yeah, this is where Roaring Kitty is back. It's supposed to be pretty bullish. GME was pumping earlier this morning. I got a little position in yesterday, so that was a nice move. Are you back?
I'm back. I'm back. It got rugged there. I don't know what's going on. I think it's boomer time for the boomers in the neighborhood. They hop on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run into the router directly to solve that issue.
Yeah.
Did you see the fallen wedge on Desert Eagle?
Yeah. Go back to what you were doing, man. I was just killing time until you got back.
No, I just want to make sure you saw it. I don't need to pull it back up. But I was saying if we get that little breakout there, that could be. And this is a beautiful little dip here for it. So, yeah, that's one that's on my radar. I don't even need to share my screen. I'll just talk about one of the other ones real quick. Let's see. Well, it looks like over on Solana, we've got Soul Chat, which Soul Chat is up 8% in the last 24 hours. Pretty much leading the pack on the bigger caps. Yeah, Soul Chat is the video, text, and phone call software on Solana where you can encrypt, video and talk to one another with encryption. They're still in beta, but decent little coin I'm looking at on Solana. Let's see. Doesn't look like say I'm gonna look at Millie real quick. Yeah,
Go
overall
ahead, man. Pull up
Millie,
your chart, dude.
dude,
I
Millie's
can't see
getting a
what you're
little
doing.
Millie's
Makes me nervous.
getting a, let's see here. Pull this up. I just don't want it to rug again.
No, you're good. I think because I had my stuff still sharing too, man.
Okay, so Millie is right here at 5%. Just a little, I remember how I told you last time it goes from 5 to 7%. That's just basically what Say does. But if you look, what's interesting here on Say itself, you can see Say's at a flat 0 and Millie is up 5. So and the pattern tends to be because it's such a low cap. Millie will pump 5 and then it'll cool off back to 0, and then Millie will pump back up 5 to 7%, and they perfectly do this. So if you can catch it, you can trade between the two and just rack up more Millie, rack up more Say, just kind of arbitrage trade. I haven't been doing that. I've just only because I haven't had time.
Right.
All the probate stuff going on, but that's basically what I'm looking at. Not a whole lot of action on any change. So you got Desert Eagle leading the race on Arbitrum, Soul Chat leading the race on Solana, both coins that I'm bullish on. So I'm happy about that. I'm pretty happy.
I want to see Win do something, man, on Solana.
Yeah, when I held for 3 weeks and I got bored with it.
Dude, I think it's gonna be strong, man.
I'm trying to
figure out what to take.
I love the project.
I'm trying to take my Polkadot liquidity and put it into something else. So, like, I'm looking at Win. I hate to say it, but I was looking at Whiff, or I could just like split it up between, some low cap shit coins and some higher cap ones. Like, I was thinking of just doing like an even split between Boner, Zelaboba, Boop, and then doing like a couple of high caps, because it's a decent amount to play with, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it could definitely make me some more money.
This is the price target I'm looking at for Win right about here, only with this extrapolated line here. Boom. At the end of the breakout. That's a little bullish. I would bring it down here to be a little more conservative for the next move. But, okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see Wen doing something, dude. Wen could definitely. They got a great thing. And another one on Solana is CIA. Have you seen CIA? They've been out for a while. Cat Intelligence Agency, because the cat coins are going to start rolling. Dude. CIA is on Ethereum and on Solana. They may be CIA pretty dope, dude. They've got the kind of meme coin, and you wouldn't know it by this chart, but you definitely wouldn't know it by this chart. But CIA's actual website and stuff is pretty cool. They've got some cool stuff on there. 2 million liquidity. $1 million market cap. There's not a whole lot of action, but the fact of them being on Solana and on Ethereum is pretty cool. You can kind of buy a domain name, that kind of stuff. It's, little trick stuff that they're doing, but I like that they're both on chain with, Solana and Ethereum. And I like the name. Yeah. It's a good ticker. CIA is just a good ticker. I think the cat tokens will do something eventually. I think that the dogs have had their day, so to speak.
Yeah.
We got any news with Gensler? Anything going on in the?
Yeah, I was gonna get into that. There's a couple of people that I wanted to share some tweets or whatever. Oh, first of all, did you see that? How do I do this, man? Did you see that the Roaring Kitty was back?
Roaring Kitty.
Do you know who that is? Yeah, Roaring Kitty. Apparently, it's somebody that called the whole GME thing, back in 2020 or whatever. What was it? It was GME and what was the other one? GME and
GameStop and I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what the fuck is it? I don't know, but anyway, so this guy's back, man. Roaring Kitty. Of course, they just made a meme token of Roaring Kitty. I don't know how good it's doing or whatever, but that's supposed to be pretty big, man. GME started pumping. Like, when I looked at it earlier, it was up like 40-something% for the day. And I actually took a position on that yesterday, so pretty excited about that. I'll probably get the hell out as soon as I can. But let's see. I wanted to ask you about this. Can you see my screen, dude?
I got Trump in the middle of the screen. I'm about to
Okay.
just yeah. You know, I guess this view is kind of
lower.
Can you hear?
I can hear it.
Tax cut. You're going to have the biggest tax cut. Instead of a Biden tax hike, I'll give you a Trump middle class, upper class, lower class, business class, big tax cut.
Without getting too political, man.
Yeah.
How do you think that that's good? I mean, like, are we in a place right now where we can actually take on tax cuts, like with you know, us already owing so much money? Does it even fucking matter, dude?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, that's like throwing a freaking hot dog down a hallway. It's that's one of them things where, oh yeah, no, we got to get the debt under control. Yeah, 34 trillion and going up every 2 minutes by $300 million. Sure, we'll get it under control. No, that's one of them things. Unfortunately, I don't think is gonna do anything. I don't.
This is funny right here, man. Freaking Biden. This is fine. So everybody is saying that if he gets elected, crypto's gonna pump, and like of course, it has to do with the elections and him being pro crypto is what he says. So I don't know, man. I just feel like them doing that would just put us deeper and deeper in debt. It's not going to be good. You know what I mean? Like cutting the rates right now is not going to be great because we're like inflation's already starting to go back up, and like to tame that, the last thing you want to do is print more money and give away money. And now Biden's doing this $400 a month to these first-time home buyers, man. It's like they're going crazy with it, man. Where the hell are they living at right now? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but I will say that this hat that I got the other day is a pretty good looking hat, man. It finally fits my freaking head.
Yeah,
sorry,
dude,
sidetracking there a little bit, and it's got that faded look, like it's old, but it's not old. It's actually
it looks
pretty
sexy,
new.
dude.
Look at the back, dude. Look at the back.
What is the back? I love.
Can you see it?
What is it? What does it say?
It's just
it looks like somebody holding their
stabbing
boner.
a heart. It's this dude just stabbing a heart. It's like a heartbreaker or something.
Perfect cool. Hat for you, bro. Perfect hat for
man.
You.
Lady killer heartbreaker, I guess. But
Jesus.
I will say this.
What's up,
Biden, without getting too political, whatever side you're on. Biden is a doofus. Okay, period. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever. He is a doofus. And Trump, whether you love him, hate him, or not, he might be a jackass sometimes, but he's not a doofus. Okay, so there's a difference. It's like I'm not saying one's better than the other. I personally would think Trump will run the country better as a business and make better business financial decisions than Biden, because Biden don't even know where the hell he is. There's no secret there. I think everyone knows that, whether you're on the left or the right. And like I said, without getting political, Trump, Trump comes out and says, NFTs were okay. They were okay, but they were untouchable after mine. I put an NFT out, and they are the best. It's the best NFT. And then he goes, we did it on Polygon. And I'm like, come on, dude.
I'm bullish on him, man. I'm
bullish on him too. But the thing that's just funny about him is just the fact that it's like, NFTs were nothing, and then we did them, and they sold out. And it's just like, he's just a great marketing guy. He's a good hype man. But I do think for crypto, hands down, Trump will be better than Biden, just because in the beginning he was fighting it. Now he's embracing it because he realizes it's a hot issue, and a lot of the crypto people are going to say, here's my line in the sand. If you are a president and you are running for president and you are not for crypto, I'm not going to vote for you, period. Like, I think the crypto people are not going to tolerate an anti-crypto, even if you're on the left and you hate Trump. I think a lot of the people on the left that hate Trump will still go for Trump because he's pro-crypto more so than Biden.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take that however you want to. I'm just looking at it from a real perspective. I think the crypto people are not stupid, and they're into freedom. They're into their crypto. And if you try to take their crypto away, dude, you're going to piss them off to the point where they're definitely not going to vote for you. Like, so yeah, I think Trump will have more fans than Biden in the crypto space, even if they previously hated Trump.
Yeah.
I think they will switch over and they'll say, you know what? I'm going to have to vote for Trump, whether they want to or not. And I think they will. I think they will because, Elizabeth Warren and Biden saying no to crypto. If you're on the left, you're going to be like, I'm sorry, dude. You're trying to stop my only chance of making money. You're trying to stop what I love, and I do see that as being, I do see him taking some votes away just on that issue alone. So,
well, we got Nate Moore that just commented saying that he is a one issue voter, and I am too. I think
nice.
that it's like you said, dude. I mean,
good for you, Nate. Just what I said with the crypto people, they're not going to mess around.
If you're pro crypto, dude, I am for you. That's it. Like that. It's as simple as that. And I think a lot of people are gonna. I mean, obviously, there's other issues at hand here, but like it's the same old boring stuff. You know what I mean? It's not. It's the same old stuff. They've been singing the same old song for how long? And crypto's kind of new, man. And I think that whoever, anybody that's running for president, Trump, Biden, if they can get on the side of crypto and Web3 people, man, they're gonna do well. And I think we already know who's taking the lead in that.
Yeah,
sure.
and shout out to Nate Moore for commenting. Nate and his friends, you found me.
Nate, let's go.
That's all good. That's even one of our people in here. But that's
man.
That's the thing. It's and I love the crypto community for that. Whether they are left, right, middle, center. Me personally, I'm an independent. I'm not a left or right. I'm a complete independent. And I didn't even want to choose independent when you have to choose the category. I was like, none of these really fit me, but I guess independent. So I'm registered as an independent, but
right.
I agree with you guys wholeheartedly. Yes, there's other issues in the world, but it's like we're already so beaten down with everything, and now you're going to try to like fight the one thing that people have hope left with? Oh, hell no. You're going to piss the crypto people off, and they are not going to vote for you. So, shout out to Natimus. And I agree, man. It's like, whether you want to or not, even if you hate Trump, you're gonna go, God, man. They're gonna cover their eyes and go push that Trump button because of the crypto, and it's just I see that happening.
Yeah, and I think Biden's gonna try to jump on that bus too, man, soon. If he hasn't already, like I'm sure he has something planned to come out. Dude, he'll have an NFT project coming out in the next couple of weeks. Watch, it'll be dinner with Biden or something. Something stupid, but yeah,
let's what about the Gensler thing, dude? What's going on with that? We got any updates?
So let's see. I wanted to share this right here. So this is from Mark Cuban. Can you see this? Hold on. Yeah. All right. So not that.
You like this view now, or do you want me to go back to our old school?
I like that one. I don't know why it does it the other way.
It's growing on me, dude. That other one is growing on me a little bit. Wait, where did it go? Oh shit! Whoops, I lost us. Okay, well,
so
the other one was starting to grow on me.
I'm not gonna go like crazy into it. I mean, it's right here, guys. You can see, but he's essentially saying, this is how Gary Gensler and the SEC are trying to destroy the crypto industry. They make it impossible to comply with registration rules. And I mean, this is what they've been doing, man. He gets into it about how they've been doing and what they've been doing, but they make it impossible, man, to like actually come in. They're saying this is an open door policy. Come in, talk to us. We'll tell you what to do, and that's just not the case, man. And he's just kind of giving his comments on that. And it's sad to see. But what else you got on Uncle GG, man?
I don't know the whole thing. Again, from a philosophical point of view, it's Gensler doesn't matter as much as Fink. I know he thinks he does, but Fink is more powerful than Gensler, I think, at the end of the day. And I think with Fink deciding to tokenize stuff, which he's been talking about for 4 years, I think the inevitability of the tokenization of securities is going to do two things. It's going to make the Securities and Exchange Commission obsolete, because once that transition begins to happen, they're going to have to come up with a regulatory entity that works for securities becoming crypto. So they're going to say, well, should we keep the SEC? Maybe they will, because it's been around for a couple hundred years. But if they keep it, they're going to have to change the name to like Securities and Digital Assets Commission, right?
Right.
So would it make more sense for them to do that, or would it make more sense for them to just realize they're going to have to transition securities onto the blockchain and then just say, you know what? Let's just come up with the Digital Assets Committee, the DAC. So it'll be, instead of the SEC, it'll be the DAC now.
Yeah.
Or, will they keep it? That's a tough call. And the transition itself will happen. There's no doubt, because that's what, if Fink is for the transition and he's the most powerful man in Wall Street, which he is, we all know that.
Right.
So if he's for the tokenization assets, who is going to be against it? No one.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to fight BlackRock. So,
right.
Including Gensler. So the whole thing is just weird and confusing. You have to kind of look at, FTX and Sam Bankman and that whole network of people that were doing nefarious things in the space and trying to crash it.
Yeah.
Were they trying to crash it just so that Finkster could buy it? Were they all working together? I don't know. I don't want to go that deep in the rabbit hole. I don't want to get shot. So but the real question you got to ask and wonder is, are they working together? Because if not, and then Finkster, where you would think he would be the bad guy, may actually turn out being the good guy, because he's going to transfer, Wall Street and force, and he sees the vision of crypto. He understands how important this is. And he understands that Wall Street will get blockbustered without it. And I was telling this to my brother earlier today. We were on the way to probate, and for Mom, God bless her. And I said to him, I said, you do realize that the stock world, as big as it is, all the new people growing up, my generation, your generation, and younger, they're not going to go backwards and say, I want to go into stocks and bonds. Like, they're not going to do it. They're going to go to Bitcoin. They're going to go to Ethereum. They're going to Twitter. And so while you have all that money still on Wall Street, I think the newer generation is going to lean more towards digital assets. And I think that everybody sees that. So it's just a matter of time.
That's a good take, man. I mean, you already have these guys like Mark Cuban and, Michael Saylor. Like, they're not young guys, man, and they're pro crypto and they see the value in it. And like, it's just a matter of time before all this goes digital, man. Like, it's just a matter of time.
How hard would it be to, like, can you bring people up on screen? Like, if we're streaming right now, we got Natimus in the audience. How hard would it be if he had his camera and his mic up to bring him on damn screen?
That's something we're gonna be doing, and that's
in the
why
middle of the stream. Yeah, dude, we need to get you on.
That's why we're
bring you back on for sure.
Yeah, that's what we're working on doing, dude. I'm like I said, I got something set up with Zella Boba. Obviously, man, we want to get the donkeys and Boner on here and talk with them, but it would be awesome to have like a segment where we just bring somebody on. All we gotta do is just send them the invite link, and then they can jump on and do whatever it is they want to do. Yeah, so that's what we're working on, and it'll be a lot of fun. So I want to look at TradingView real quick, man. Take a look at Lux Algo.
Let's go.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. You guys seeing my sloppy mess over here? Whoopsie. Gotta hide that. It's gotta look pretty.
Like a teenager, man, just putting everything under the.
Well, it's my filing cabinet. My filing cabinet's got all these cool stickers and magnets from like 15 years ago, but it looks like crap on camera, so I got to turn it. Like,
that's what's up. All right, so this is Arbitrum, man. Guys, you know how painful it has been to be an Arbitrum holder. I mean, just look at that, dude. I mean, that was I thought it was gonna be the token release.
Kind of looks like the XRP chart,
dude. Like, this is the daily chart, but I mean, look, this is where we came out at, right? When the token got released, we shot up, a lot of selling pressure there, and then we just kept going down, dude. And then we had a nice little pump here. I can't remember what happened exactly here. I think it was just because the markets were pumping in general. Yeah, because that's at the beginning of January. That was when Bitcoin started tearing. But then we've just been in this freaking downtrend, dude. This downtrend since like mid-March. All right, so we just came out of that, dude. We're kind of chilling in this little in this trend right here, and we got a little bit of selling pressure above us, dude. If we can break up from out of this trend line, come back retest it. You're looking at, at least $1.60 something as being our next level. We just got to get up there, dude. I mean, money flow is still, smart money flow. We're still in the red, man, but at least we're coming out of the deep red. Like when we start coming out of this little red line right here, that means that it's starting to slow down. Selling pressure starting to slow down. Momentum hopefully will start curving here soon. We don't know. We'll see. But let's look at Bitcoin, dude. So Bitcoin, Siri, we were talking about this the last time on the daily. We've just kind of been in this, little channel right here. But I don't know if I pointed this out, man. So if you zoom in right here, let me take this off.
I see that. I like that channel you got pulled up, though. That's a beautiful channel. I say we could ride in that channel a lot longer, like another 2 or 3 months if we had to. We could stay in that channel. That's a nice channel.
So we got some bullish divergence here. You know what I mean? We made a lower low, but then on the momentum indicator, we had a higher high. So that's a good sign, man. I think we're starting to break up out of that. And then one more other thing I want to kind of mention right here is the head and shoulders pattern right here. So it looks like we're starting to kind of break up, or inverse. So we got the inverse head and shoulders right here, and it looks like
beautiful. That's a good, that's a good, dude. So good news. Whew,
I'm looking at this order block right here, man, around 72,000, dude, for our next stop. I think we just cut right through this, even though we've got more selling pressure right here. I think we just cut right through it, man, and go to 72. And I think it'll start happening in the next couple of days to like maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
So where are you? Let me ask you this, because on my wrap Bitcoin USDC on my Arbitrum cheat sheet, actually, I'm reading 63,516 right now. What is your price right now in Bitcoin?
63,516. I got 63,229.
Okay, so it's not that far off on the wormhole.
Yeah. I got mine paired to USD. Or what do you have yours paired to?
Wrap Bitcoin USDC on Solana wormhole.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, you would have to do Bitcoin because wrap Bitcoin is usually a little off.
There's an arbitrage opportunity there, sure. I'm Sam Bankman-Fried. That's how I made $500 billion, not through nefarious activities, but for all right.
Yeah. But anyways, and then like when you zoom out, like I had it, before it was the what did I have?
I like that inverse head and shoulders, dude. Now here's the thing. Going back up to that 72 doesn't necessarily mean we break it this time either. So
no, it doesn't.
It could be another run up, get everybody to go nuts on longs, and then wreck their head and come back down again and have that for the next 6 months. They could run that scheme. And they will. Market makers are not here to make friends. They're here to make money. So if they want to push that up to 72, we hit 72. If that were the case, the if-then scenario, if that were the case, what would you see the retrace down to? Like say we have a nice little bullish run here and we go up towards the 72. It takes us 3-4 days. Let's say we hit that 72. But we don't have enough steam to get through it. Where is your retrace target? In other words, where are we going to come back down and bounce from? Do you think we would come back down to the 61, or do you think 61 would be done at that point? Like, do you think we would be away from that range enough? Like we've traded at 61, 62, 63 long enough, or do you see maybe going to 72 and back down?
It's kind of scary to think about, man. Like, because right now, I mean, we really don't have much support like up in here, man. And if you're looking at the, the volume, like our main area support is all on the weekly chart. Our main area support is all the way down here, dude, at 27K. Well, I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Shout out to the 5 viewers, by the way. Shout out to you guys. Comment if you would like to, and we will respond. We love the interaction. So yeah. But sorry, Wes, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So you're good. No, you're good. Yeah.
So you are saying that we would come back down to?
No, I don't think we're gonna come back down to this right here, this 27,000. I just
no. I meant if we go to 72, are we gonna come back down to the 63, or do you think we would?
We would absolutely retest that. Let's see, man. Let me switch it back to the daily because I can get a better look.
Yeah. There
All
we
right,
go.
so
There we go.
yeah, if we went past that 72, I would look
Yeah.
to come back and retest this and build up that, the buy orders here at this level.
Say we hit our head. Say we don't get past 72.
Then
Where
I
do
would
we
look at
come back?
67 right here.
67. So in other
Yeah.
words, you think we have enough support around 67 where after we pass this 61, 62, 63, we don't see that level again for a while? Like, 'cause that's what I'm looking at right now. Last week I was saying, oh, we might go to 50 or 60K. And then, I had the argument with Loki. Loki was looking at charts and he's like, bro, I don't think so. We're mooning. And Loki
in this
was
area, above 50,000, I mean, you can see our high volume areas right here, man. Like, it's if we get up past this, then yes, anywhere between that 70 and 72K will hold a support, I think.
So we just gotta break through it to the upside, and now the range between 63 and 72, it looks to have been traded quite a lot. If you look on your screen, all that up down action, starting from about May or March. I'm sorry, if you go to your candle there, the first. Go to the top of your climb there, the big climb where it goes to March on the left side of your screen.
If right here.
Go to the top of that climb, all the way up right there. So if you're right there, and you see how it goes down, then up, then down, then up. So that's a lot of trading in that range already. So the market makers have filled a lot of orders in there. So you may be right. If we go up past 72.
Yeah, that's gonna.
There may not be much room, but again, like the 50 to 60 level, and I'm not trying to be Garrett Soloway and go, have my man bun and say, oh, we're going down to 50 or 60. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's not a lot of trading at those levels, which is why I'm still seriously keeping an eye on it. Because as a market maker, they say, oh, look at those ranges. We could trade down there for a while. So I don't know when they're going to do it. We may have an entire bull run, right? And then come back down as the bottom of the next bear and trade those levels, which could very well be in a year and a half from now. I'm just saying that mark that comment and see in a year and a half or when the bull runs over if we end up coming to those levels. Because, but I think you're right, dude. I think if we hold this level, which we've been holding strong, I think it's a good potential now. The reversal could be in with that inverse head and shoulders right there. That's a beautiful, beautiful call there.
Let me see something here.
I see it, and I like it because that puts us up at 72 again.
I just want to see what the signals and overlays saying right quick. Yeah, we're still in that sell order down here. I'm surprised we haven't put a buy in yet. Let me 19. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, guys,
all right, Natimus.
We're
Peace
still
out,
trying
Natimus.
to later, Natimus. Thank you for coming on, bro.
We'll get the interview scheduled with him again.
So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure this all out, guys. In no way, shape, or form am I a technical analyst or consider myself to be. That's why I have Lux Algo to do the hard work for me here. But, yeah, we're still in a sell on Bitcoin. I want to look at ETH real quick because I know I had some stuff drawn out on ETH. Oh shit!
Look at that bull flag coming. I mean, that could
be right.
I mean, when that one runs, when that does a bump and run, as I'd like to call it, look at that thing. So where's the top of your target there? Where are you at the top of that?
Target's looking in the mid 4,000s, dude. So definitely passing all-time high.
We're at what, 2,900 right now on ETH?
Yeah, 29.74 on ETH.
Stream, not the time of recording, at the time of streaming. God, that feels good to be live.
There is, let me get this out of here. I gotta get the
bro, remember when we were recording in the beginning and like we would record and then Bitcoin price would change by like $5,000 and shit, and we'd be like, damn it. Like, we can't even put the video out because we were like, oh, if Bitcoin goes up. Like, now being live, it's like, it's cool because we don't have to.
Oh, it's a hell of a difference, dude. It makes a hell of a difference for sure.
Plus, we can relate to our people here in real time.
I was trying to only look at the last couple, and I know there's a way to change that. I can't. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, so the last. I just like to do like the last 3. So yeah, I mean, with ETH too, man, we have a lot of support sitting right here at 22.8 on that last order block, and that right there, dude. I mean, it's what is that? 47%. No, what does that say? 23% buys at that level. So I mean, I don't know, man. If we do fall below this, we really don't have much support under it except for at this level here.
And where's that? Where's the top of that level? The higher side, like
22.8.
Okay. So let me pull this up real quick. I want to show you this too because we were talking about this last week. Just real quick. And let me see if it'll. All right.
Hey guys, thank you for bearing with me on that, man. I am, I'm not a professional technical analyst at all, but go ahead, Siri.
Getting laggy. No, I was gonna say if I get laggy again, I'm gonna remove my screen until we figure this out. But just wanted to show you this real quick. This is GPU right now. So
okay.
Look at this pullback here. Look at that pullback. Look at this little pullback.
Nice.
A nice little falling wedgie. Touching off of some support here. I would like to see it back up around this level, of course, but this is one of those longer term holds for me. So this is another good entry. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. If you're still looking at GPU,
that was on the weekly.
Yeah, that's all.
Bring it back up, Siri. Update. I want to see. Oh well, yeah. I guess you don't want it to lag. Huh?
Yeah, I don't want it to lag too much. But this is the weekly. Yeah, this is the weekly. If you see that, so it's a nice little entry for GPU. If you guys are into AI coins, it's on Ethereum. And I know it's expensive to be on Ethereum, and it's painful. But if you get in early, it's something I've learned with NPC token. And
there you go.
NPC token is one of those ones where right after the Chico video, I ran and scooped it, and I think I put $100 in.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and it went to $300 in 2 days. Like, yeah, I think I paid $40 in gas, but you know what? I freaking tripled my money. So minus the gas, was it worth it? Yeah, because I sold, right? I sold, and then it went up and tripled again. So don't be scared to go on Ethereum. I know it hurts. I know it's painful, but if you really believe in something, get your butt over there early and scoop it because you can still make money on layer 1 with that. So I just want to put that out there because as an ETH, as an Arbitrum lover, Arbitrum Maxi, Solana Maxi, I kind of dogged Ethereum a lot, but for bigger term plays where you want to beat these guys trading on centralized exchanges, you want to get in early, right? You don't want to be that guy on crypto.com or Robinhood just waiting for the coin to get released. Because if you are that guy, you are buying tokens from us. Right? You don't want to be them. You want to be us, or not us, but I'm just saying you want to be part of the crypto Remora. Like you want to be ahead of people. So to do it, get off your duff, get you a MetaMask wallet, get you a Rabby wallet, get on DeFi, get on Arbitrum, and sometimes you do have to go on Ethereum and it's a little painful because you're like, oh my God, I got $100 to spend and it's going to cost me $40 to buy this token. That's not worth it. Yes and no. Yes, it's expensive because it's taking half your money, but no, because of the potential. If you pick a good project and it's solid and you wait, sometimes if you're early, like this is an early token, dude. This token GPU's only been out. I mean, the first run was in 2024. This token is brand new. So it's $1.17 right now. I mean, my price target for this thing is $4 or $5 easy. So yes, it's going to hurt you to spend the gas money, but if you can double, triple, quadruple your money on it, is it worth it? I would say yes, especially when Ethereum's down. Like right now, gas fees are probably a little cheap. Yeah, so don't be scared to use L1, but make sure you have conviction. Yeah. Be convicted on whatever you go into on L1.
Yeah, well said, dude, for sure. Something I've been kind of paying attention to lately, man, is the
Sierraism for the day, man.
There you go, man. Is the AI tokens, man. I think that they're gonna make a nice little comeback. I know Nvidia, I believe they have their earnings report coming up. I mean, obviously they're gonna do well for the quarter, I believe. So yeah, look for the AI tokens to really pump when Nvidia comes out with that. If they haven't done that already, I probably should double check on that, but they're not done, dude. The AI tokens, man. GPU, that's not really, is that considered an AI token? GPU?
So it is. It's an AI token mixed with a. You
Node
remember
AI.
Render?
Gotcha.
You know, it's
Yeah.
you look at the logo though, dude. Look at the logo. This is what kills me. You see this logo? What does that
Yeah.
remind you of? In the top right, a deck screener. See the Node AI? It reminds me of NVIDIA. So
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
AIM, the ticker, GPU.
It looks dope, dude. I like
I'm
it.
bullish on this project. And dude, look at the entry right now. Look at the weekly.
Yeah.
Look at this pullback.
It looked like it came back to that 50%
I like to catch
mark.
projects.
Yeah.
That's it, dude. That's a beautiful retest. It's a beautiful pullback. In my opinion, this thing's definitely got room to run. They got a good community. I found this one from Jordan Cameron, so shout out to him, credit to him. But yeah, he was like, dude, if I could go back, I would scoop GPU. Like he missed the first little pump. But I think he'll be adding to his bags here, and I think this is a good entry. Not financial advice, but this is a good entry if you are interested in AI or GPU processing, sharing projects like Render. If you missed the boat on Render, this is a good one. This is an early one, and I think this is a great spot to get in if you want to catch the next run. Which the price target I have, my mega bullish price target is up here around $4.34. My mediocre price target would be slightly past that at or slightly lower than that, down to about $3.20. So those are my two price targets on that. But yeah, dude, the logo, the name, it is only on Ethereum right now. That's one of those tokens I was saying where is it worth it to scoop? And in my opinion, that's one of those ones where I will bridge to L1.
Yeah.
I'll bite the pain and scoop,
I think that's a good buy, dude, for sure.
If I'm buying $50, I'll give Ethereum $20 if that's the gas. I'll bite the bullet and say, okay, I lost $20. I spent 50, I lost 20 in gas, so I only have $30 worth of tokens. But that $30 worth of tokens, if they don't list on Base or any layer 2s for a while, let's say they don't list on layer 2s or any centralized exchanges for, I don't know, 6 months or a year and just hold.
Yeah.
Then that $20 gas you spent, you're going to quadruple that back.
Right.
So just don't let that don't let it completely stop you from using ETH. That's all I'm saying.
I was looking at the
good
chart.
Project, dude.
Yeah, I was looking at the chart. It looks like if that thing drops back down to about $1, like 90 cents, I definitely might take a big position on that because I mean it looks like it's primed. 100 and something million market cap. I think could definitely run.
18 viewers, by the way.
Absolutely.
18 viewers, by the way, Wes, and growing. Shout out to y'all for joining into the stream, Crypto Remora.
Yeah, appreciate
If
you
you guys have
man.
any tokens you want us to look at, just comment in the comment section. We can see, and we will pull them up on our screen for you.
Yeah, for sure. I got about 5-10 minutes left, dude. So if you guys got anything you want us to look at, we'll definitely do that.
Or any questions. We'll do like, all right, we're gonna do like CryptoZaurus and be like, all right, y'all, you guys got any question?
Let's look at Solana here, man. Let's take a look at Solana, see what Solana's doing. All right, guys, it's time for Q&A. It's
we go like this. No, don't do that. I'm gonna put you in timeout because you said that.
It's time for Q&A.
I'm putting you in timeout. You can't say that to me.
Right.
I like CryptoZaurus. He's funny, man. I like George.
Yeah, he's straight. So I mean, guys, obviously, man, like if you weren't able to buy Solana back down at freaking $13, I'm sorry. But that was an excellent pickup, man. If you were able to do that, even like sub 100, dude, that's a nice pickup.
Cheddar Bob,
right?
Cheddar Bob, in the
house.
What's up?
What up, Cheddar? I'm gonna, dude. If I ever have another kid, dude, I'm naming it Cheddar Bob, dude.
We might have to, bro.
That's a done deal. Like
we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do profit sharing with Cheddar Bob because he's been TCR fam. He's been supporting us since the beginning, bro. Shout out to you, Cheddar Bob.
Now let me ask you, dude.
All these cats have Lambo.
Yeah, it'd be Cheddar Bob, Natimus.
We'd have split it all that way. We wouldn't make no money. Actually, we just have to give.
I would
it all
have
to
to
them
have more kids.
They've done most
I'd have to have more kids for sure. I'd have to have more kids, man. What would you consider this pattern right here to be, man? This is on the daily for Solana. Obviously, this is kind of held a support here recently. But like, does that? What is that? Because it almost looks like an inverse head and shoulders to me there too.
I see a double bottom, and I see a double bottom potentially, but I also see a cup and handle on the right side.
I'm seeing the inverse right
Adam
here.
and Eve. Adam and Eve, dude. That's an Adam and Eve. Look at the Adam, then the Eve, right? Isn't it? Isn't that how Adam and Eve goes with the round, then the?
So it'd be like pointed and then round, or like round and then pointed.
Opposite, rounded then pointed.
Rounded then pointed.
Adam and Eve.
You know, this is on the daily. It could whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. This area of support has held up, and I'm looking for Solana to at least come up here to this chach area of like 168. Something like that.
Dude, I see that because even let's say it's the Adam and Eve pattern. Let's say it is the Adam and Eve, right? Even if it's not the Adam and Eve, you still have that potential kind of jacked up cup and handle formation at the end. Right there. There's the handle after that. So either way, all roads point to that possibly going up there. I mean, market's looking good right now, dude.
Yeah,
it really depends on what Daddy does. It depends on what Bitcoin decides to do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So we've got Bitcoin putting in this inverse head and shoulders. And then we have like Solana. We've got ETH trying to do it. Oh, shoot. What is going on here? Stop. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that if Bitcoin kind of plays that out, dude, I think we're safe to say that Solana's going to skyrocket too. What is going on?
We're getting a little pump, boys. We're getting a little pump. I wish we got to play some hype music, man. We got to play some hype music when we're getting a pump.
That's that Remora effect, dude.
That's a 63,000. 63,080, 22 viewers.
I've got some longs in, dude. I've got some longs in. Come on, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's live, dude. That's a live.
Yeah, 63,080.
I can do this.
And rolling.
Can't we?
Get some.
Yeah, there he is.
We'll get some hype music, dude.
Dope. Yeah, oh. What was that?
That's some pump music, dude. Of course, I haven't pre-tested it yet, so we don't know how cool it is. I will when Bitcoin's pumping, dude. I don't know how loud that is. Hopefully, it ain't wrecking y'all with the freaking.
That's that boner stroke, dude.
We're getting a little move up, gentlemen. We're getting a move
up. Let me look at the chart.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We're getting that pump.
Playing with me, bro.
It's a little bounce down. But 63 bouncing, 63.
That's that Area 51 pump.
That's it, dude.
That's that Area 51 pump.
6381.94, dude. Okay, so we're getting a nice climb. We're getting the retest. As long as we hold here and keep running. Shit, I make better trance than this, though. Let me stop playing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. I'm just saying, look at that.
I'm trying to take this thing away, dude. Get it away.
There we go.
How do I delete it? There it goes. Okay, stop screen. All right, cool. For real though, man, I'm about to have to run, dude. I'm about to have to run. You gonna stay on?
That depends, man. You know, because if I stay on and you gotta go, can't we just tell your boss he's just gonna have to wait? I mean, damn,
no,
dude.
it's well, technically it kind of is my boss, but it's my son. I gotta go get him from school.
Oh, you gotta pick Liam up. Oh,
yeah,
I got you. Yeah, no, that's crucial. That's not something you can get out of, unfortunately. 23 viewers, 22 viewers. We love you guys. Listen, I'm not going to stay on like Wayne without Garth, man. I'm not going to do it. We're just going to we're going to get it set to where we have notifications go out earlier, like a couple hours, so we give people time to know that we're streaming so that you don't catch the ass end, cuz I hate it when I try to I don't know what it is, dude. Every time I try to catch George CryptoZara streaming, every time, dude, I log on. Oh, he's live. I hit the button, and he goes, "All right, you guys have a good night." And he's wrapping the stream
Q&A.
Just
Q&A.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, damn. Lark, I catch. Right. I always catch Lark, but yeah.
Man, yeah, we appreciate you guys, man. We are still trying to figure this program out, and so we're excited for it, dude. We're excited to come on here. We're excited to get better with the TA and stay up to date on a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of things working in the background, so should be a lot of fun, man. And you know what? Like, we're excited to have people on. Like, so if you are interested in coming on and just want to vibe with us, man, maybe like go over some charts or look at a project or whatever you want to do, man, like feel more than welcome to come up here and ask or like reach out to us or whatever, dude. Cause that's what we love to do is the vibe with the community, man, and the people that support us for sure.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to you guys. And thank you guys for sitting in streaming on X, checking out the Crypto Remora. Come check us out Thursday night, about 7 o'clock, right? 7:30?
Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yep.
And we'll be doing the same thing. And we'll try to get it out to where you have a little more time to know ahead of time. And we'll schedule the countdown and all that fancy stuff. We're going to be working on that this week.
Yeah.
Make it man, a little fancier.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, man. Gotta run. Much love to you guys. We'll see you Thursday night. Make sure you're following Siri at Siri Crypto and myself at Crypto MacGyver.
We'll see you guys Thursday night.
Siri. All right. Peace out. Much love.